Once you stepped in, you was made whole. Now, this gets better. Read a couple for me here.
In verse 5, and a certain man was there which had an infirmity 38 years. When Jesus saw him lie and knew that he had been there now a long time in that case, he said unto him, Will thou be made whole?
38 years, a guy. 38 years. We go like this. Pastor, God's not doing anything. He's not answering my prayer. I've been praying for 3 days now for my husband to come back to me. 3 days. Here's a guy, 38 years. But knew enough to be at the pool. He wanted something from God. It's okay to want things from God. I met some Christians who go, oh, I've never asked God for a husband or a wife or for money. Okay, step aside. I will. Give him money, Lord. No, the Bible said we had not because we asked not. This impotent man, 38 years. Listen, that's a long time to live. And it says that whenever it comes time, what would happen, Gary?
When his water got trouble, when the angel came down.
Read the next verse.
Verse 7, the impotent man answered him, saying, Sir, I have no man when the water is troubled to put me into the pool.
Stop. I want to test some of you. Would you say other people was there that day seeking God for a healing?
Yes.
Sure. So if he was there seeking God for a healing, there's a good chance that he was a little bit on the godly side. Devil worshippers wouldn't go down to that pool. They wouldn't want nowhere near that troubling of the water. Well, here's my question. What we had, it sounds to me, is almost what we got today. A whole bunch of church people that's got God on the outside, but not too much God on the inside. The difference with God on the inside, it would say that when the water was troubled, that this man would have 31 people trying to help him get in the water. Huh? Where was all the church people at? Why was there nobody helping nobody? I don't understand. It's like that today. We'll drive past people. Oh, God forbid if you're in a car accident and church people come by. You know what they'll do? They'll go, oh my God, he looks dead to me. I think he's dead too. Car's on fire. Probably won't blow up. Should be pouring. Well, you know the law nowadays, you don't want to do that. Then I will sue you. And so they talk and then they go, well, you know what? Maybe we ought to just get out of here before anybody sees us. They might think we're involved in that. And so they get in the car and they go ahead and leave. I'm serious. People go, well, you know, there was blood and I didn't have no latex gloves and mask. And I didn't want to try to pull Melissa out of the car. God forbid she have something and me catch it. I got news for you, man. You'd have to put me in prison. If you didn't understand that what somebody bleed to death, you go, oh, I don't have no gloves. And you don't want to get that blood on you, you might, you know. Yeah, I'll tell you what, you might get anointed of God.
Amen.
God's not changed his way of thinking. Man has. Jesus still loves you enough. He'll touch you in your infirmity.
Yes, amen.
If you're bleeding, he'll apply the pressure to stop the blood. What's this? You know what cracks me up about Christians? When Christians die, where do they go and want to go? Heaven. You ask anybody, you know Jesus, oh, I'm heaven bound. Well, then why wouldn't you touch that person that was in that accident bleeding to death? Well, I didn't want to catch some disease. Why? Well, I might die. Oops, there's one for